seconds. I do not care to discuss the nature of my relationship with Mr. Burrow. All right, yes.
But I want to know. No, I want to know her relationship.
Hold on.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's none of my business.
Okay, so we got how many? That's right.
Okay, listen up. I need whoever's sitting on the left to hit a button on their controller.
That's you.
So you guys
Alright, so we're doing a 7 or 21?
game with a big, ugly
Well, we started with a 21, and if we're going to do the best of 3, might as well do 21.
If you're going to be this indecisive, I'm just going to throw you in for a full game, all right?
Well, I guess he did it for us.
All right,
I
listen
was trying to
up.
hit the
You're going to
button.
get a bunch of questions.
Okay.
If you think you know the answer,
Do you need the instructions again, sir?
hit whichever
I don't think so.
matches the answer. Got it?
If I want to screw you, I hit this and then
Okay,
select.
so these
Yes.
buttons in the front will be your
We only get
buzzer,
one per game.
and these 4 will be where you
Yeah.
pick the answer. Simple as pie. However,
Well, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to do that because you'll guess right.
10 seconds. Let's go to 9. Okay, we're rolling. 7.
This is a whole new episode, and we're still on the
Doesn't do me any good.
Just happy to see
That other episode was like 2 minutes ago. Make it sound like it was
Not
a
for
week
everybody
ago.
else.
Yeah, because God knows you'll put the first one up, and it'll be a month before you put the second one up.
Oh Lord, here we go. Already starting.
Don't get too invested because he'll put you on a hanger and you'll be like, "Oh, this is exciting," and then you'll wait a month or 2, and then you'll be like,
Are you
"Where'd
done?
the rest of it go?"
Are you done? Are you done?
There goes the vacuum again.
It's time for the
What is
where
that?
high culture and
That
pop
is not
culture
in the video.
collide.
So, you don't need to worry about it.
I was worried about it because I was curious.
I want a clean fight out there, okay? No
It's
need
for
to
recording
blow it out.
purposes.
None of this. None of this.
That doesn't.
Definitely none
All
of
right,
this.
I figured that. But okay, we'll leave it alone.
Everyone have their shots. Too late now. No biting. Okay, first off, gotta give you your screws.
Yeah, give
Here's
me
the
my
deal with
screw.
these screws. If you think your neighbor's clueless, you buzz in and
Can
you
we get on with the
slap
questions?
Screw 'em. Well,
There.
you already know how to screw, huh? We'll just see about that, won't we?
You're damn right I know how to
Finger ready.
screw.
Here we go.
That's definitely for something between you and whoever.
Category,
Not this guy.
player one.
Alright. Really bad executioners, okay. Number 1.
Let's see what we got going. Really bad executioners. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. You've heard of the cliche, give someone enough rope and he'll hang himself. Well, suppose you give someone enough rope, but he can't figure out how to tie the noose. If he ties a shoddy granny knot and tries to hang himself anyway, what idiom best applies? He's cut the Gordian knot, he's hung himself out to dry, he's fit to be tied, or he's hanging by a thread.
You're not even gonna try?
Take a shot, player two. Hung himself out to dry. He's trying to hang himself. He's not doing laundry. Player one, what do you say?
It said granny knot, so I figured, grannies do laundry, and granny means
I need
old.
a buzzer. Okay, I'm gonna murder you now. The correct answer is... Solving a difficult problem in a fast and crude manner is referred to as cutting the Gordian knot.
did hit
Other
this,
cliches
but
for
I
doing
didn't
something in a
fast.
fast and crude manner are cutting corners
Or maybe it
and
just
cutting
didn't
the
register.
cheese. You
Okay.
have the honors, player two.
I'll be there for you.
Really?
Yes.
You know I know my friends.
I know. Let's see if you really know your
And
friends.
this one is, I'll be there for
If I
you,
push
unless
it
I'm champion.
before you do,
Right,
you'll
I'm
guess
into
right.
2K. Just step up and take a swing at this one.
Okay.
If Matthew Perry were replaced by Commodore Matthew Perry on an episode of Friends, what would you most likely see happen?
What?
Chandler breaking the sound barrier, Chandler playing old computer games, Chandler sailing into Tokyo Harbor, or Chandler becoming pregnant?
What?
Player two, grab it! Commodore Perry sailed into Tokyo Harbor in 1853 and forced Japan to open its harbors to the outside
done.
world.
I'm done. I'm moving away.
Like I said,
I'm moving away out of arm's reach.
Like I said.
Your turn, player two. What's it gonna be?
You need to pick one.
I'm coming. It'll probably choose for me because I'll be too slow. Alright. It's gonna be like this again. Great.
I'm not Diddy. You played
Well,
this
what do
before.
we have here? The facts behind air supply. $1,000 at stake on this one. Okay, listen up and get ready to complete this analogy. Oxygen is to air as celery is to V8, Goodyear Blimp is to helium, sauerkraut juice is to Clamato, or Roquefort is to Laughing Cow cheese.
Oh.
Bet you wish you'd pick this. V8 is a
I
blend
was
of
actually
different juices,
gonna go with
including
Blimp
celery.
if I
Air
would've
is a
I
blend
was
of
thinking
lemon
Blimp
gases,
too, and I was like,
including
I better
oxygen.
not.
And in certain parts of New Jersey, they're both equally thick and spicy.
Alright.
Player 2, take your
Coffee, tea, or Steven Seagal? Because I know a lot about Steven Seagal.
What's that got to do with coffee and tea? That's all I
Well,
know.
looks like this category.
Well, maybe he likes
is
it shaken,
coffee,
not
tea,
stirred.
Steven Seagal.
He's
If
not
you're
freaking
right,
James
answer,
Bond.
$3,000. Okay, here's the pitch. Big commercial airline, innocent passengers.
We're not gonna get in that
terrorists.
debate.
And here's the catch: the flight attendant, Steven Seagal. In order to save them from the terrorists, Steven decides to throw the passengers out of the plane in mid-flight. If you were to try to rip open the emergency exit, what would happen? Everybody would be sucked out of the plane, their heads would burst like ripe melons, the plane would implode, or... you
Okay,
wouldn't
that's
be
too
able to open the
soon.
door.
About implosion, sir.
This game has no idea.
All yours, player 1. Do you hear that huge sucking sound? I think it's coming from your score.
Where?
Player 2,
All right,
it's
then.
yours if you want it.
I'm in the hole already. It's one question. One.
Take a shot, player 2. Since the pressure inside of a plane is so great and airline emergency doors only open inward, no human, not even Steven, would be able to open it. Next time we'll discuss the
Okay.
effects of gravity on Steven's muscle tone.
I'm gonna be honest. You chose what I would have
Player
chosen.
2, how about it?
Juice, teats, and milk. That sounds disgusting.
Fine.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Well, you selected it.
I didn't.
I didn't even read that one yet.
I didn't touch it. I couldn't
This
select
one's
it. You-
called A Complete Breakfast of Juice, Teas, and Milk. $3,000
All
for
right.
this one. Hey, you know how a lot of cereals change the color of your milk that's left at the bottom of the bowl?
Oh no.
If you used Yak's milk in your cereal, which cereal would not change the milk's color? Cocoa Puffs, Blueberry, Frankenberry, or Smurf Crunch?
Oh, I feel like gagging.
Player 1, hit it. Cocoa Puffs. No, if a yak gives you a brown liquid, don't put it on your cereal.
I would try.
Okay? Make your move, player 2.
Special delivery, have some bad news for you.
Alright.
In case you're wondering, yak's milk is pink, much like the color of
Huh?
berries. Well, this explains why
Okay.
it's called yak's milk.
That's gross.
Well, what's gross is watching Luke Skywalker drink
Player
blue
1,
milk.
tell me what's
That's
happening.
gross too. This one's you.
Don't matter.
This
You'll,
game is not going well
don't
again.
matter. You'll guess right.
Stop it.
This game is so rigged.
Enjoyment. Oh, Henry.
Okay,
Looks like this
you
one's
were
going
not
for $1,000
Dan with Wheel of
Get ready
Fortune
and see
from
if you
Game
can
Grumps,
picture
okay?
this. This holiday season, instead of the gift of the Magi, you give your sweetheart the actual Magi as a gift. What does he or she get from you? A baby Jesus, a group of ancient priests, Doug Henry's
I never
dog,
read
or
that.
the Egyptian
God's
god of
sake.
fertility?
I never read that book.
Well, it's obviously not a gremlin.
Player 2, it's yours.
Well, thank you.
Egyptian god of fertility? Sorry, I'm a
Uh-huh.
big shooting blanks. Player 1, it's yours if you want it.
Okay.
Player 1. Oh, what a shame.
I had no idea.
I never
Let's take a look
read. I
at
never
the
read
right
the book.
answer. The Magi were an ancient cult of Persian priests. Of
Really?
course, if you buy somebody the Magi, you also have to buy all the Magi
I'm in
accessories.
deep
The
hole
altar,
already.
changeable robes,
We're
etc.
only 6 questions in.
Well, I mean, I'm negative now too, so
One, ante up.
No,
this
yeah,
one's
but
still you.
I'm a whole 6,000 behind you.
Hey, we're still early in the game.
And I
Do-wop,
believe this one's called
do-wop.
The Running of the Has-Beens.
Running of the Has-Beens.
And we got $3,000 in the pot. Put it in gear, cause here we go.
Do-wop.
If you were racing in the original 1981 Cannonball Run, which of these could you not do? Run over Mickey Rooney, flip off Jamie Farr, cut off Bert Convy, or blindside Terry Bradshaw? Take a shot, player 2.
Sweet dreams.
Alright.
I'll tell you about
One,
that.
you can take it.
He's not?
He's in the movie. So you could blindside him. Not yet.
Oh!
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Mickey
I was gonna
Rooney
say
was
that,
not in
and I was so
Cannonball Run.
uncomfortable, I
Mr.
decided
Rooney
to
doesn't
skip.
go for those lowbrow flicks. He prefers more cerebral films, like How to Stuff a Wild Bikini.
Alright.
Player 1, give me category.
Well, obviously my guessing skills aren't doing too well in this one either.
This category is known as when governments and lawyers pick on little kids. I'm giving out $3 for a right answer. Hey, does everybody remember that cute little kid who sang "You Are My Sunshine" in the French's Mustard commercial?
No.
Suppose the state whose official song is "You Are My Sunshine" decided to sue the kid in the ad over intellectual property. What would be the name of the court case? Nevada versus Little Woogums, Louisiana versus the endearing Moppet, New York versus the singing Rugrat, or Florida versus a wad of cuteness? Player 1. So what's the
Great.
answer, player 2?
We are pretty neck and neck now.
Well, you're probably gonna start winning.
That's not it.
Yeah. Alright.
Player 1, what do you say?
I don't want to say.
It's yours if you want it.
I don't want
One of the 2 official state songs of Louisiana is "You Are My Sunshine." Yeah, the other one is "I passed out nude in a stinking puddle of my own vomit and feces on Bourbon Street." It's a ballad. Player 1, your choice. What are we doing?
Gonna have to ask. That's true.
May I introduce
I won't remember.
Spanish Fly Girls? You get this one right, and it's $3,000. Okay,
Okay.
let's imagine that the Spice Girls find boyfriends. Yeah, I know it would be
Too
real
bad it's
tough.
not
Let's
$3,000.
call them the Herb Boys. If Scary Spice's boyfriend is nicknamed Horny Herb, what is most likely his real herbal name? Dillweed, Mugwort, Damiana, or Tarlet?
What?
Happy trails.
Alright.
Player 1, it's yours if you want it.
I don't.
Well, it's not gonna be that fun if you're not gonna answer half of these questions.
I answered
Here's
some.
what you should have picked. Damiana or Ternaria.
And I would not have guessed that,
aphrodisiaca
so
is a
I'm
unique
doing all
cure
right.
For impotence. Folklore says the bark of this herb put chlorophyll back in the old stamen. Of course, giving a totally new meaning to the term woody. Category time, player 2, it's your call.
I knew
Oh,
it.
you're so naughty. You just picked a
knew it.
At
three-way.
least this time I might actually get something right.
You did better, alright?
Three-way.
Never
Oh,
let
we're
you
doing the
down.
three-way thing again.
Oh.
So it's both of us.
Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a three-way like this one.
Okay.
If you buzz in when the correct member of the three-way is lit up, it's $1,000 in the bank. But look out, it'll cost you $1,000 every time you're wrong. All right, let's get
Okay.
this party rolling. This three-way is known as, you mean Margaret Thatcher? Well, let's see where you fit in with this
Well,
three-way
let's see how
about
good I
the
can
good,
get
the
this.
bad, and the ugly. Okay, hand down your buzzer. Here's your three-way.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
I knew I had to be quick on that. Ah! Damn it! I'm hitting it, though. I'm just hitting it too slow. Mother of God! I need
What did some of that even have to do with Margaret Thatcher? I don't even.
Dude, that three-way was all you.
The category
I-
name had nothing to do with anything.
I don't know, but I needed some more
You're
questions. I
stuck
was.
in the lead here. Nice job.
I mean, we're only 1,000 apart.
One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it.
We're not too,
Everybody starts out
not
with
too
one
far
screw.
away
Here
from
you
each
go.
other, score-wise.
Every question in
Hey,
round
you got
two
another
is worth
screw.
twice as much, so we got some serious
So I guess you get
cash
one
at
each
stake
round.
here. Let's get to it.
It's not one per whole thing. Okay, that's fair.
Player 2, give me something.
Cut. I was gonna do the sexy, but I didn't. I just figured I'd just not. I figured I'd give you a saving
That's
grace.
the one I was
Hello
gonna go
to.
with.
Cut. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. All
Ooh.
right, heads up. Let's see if you can
$4
complete
grand.
this analogy. The Godfather is to horses as 7 is to dogs, wives, mothers, or captains.
I
Take a
don't
shot, player
know.
2.
I love how it does that.
In The Godfather, a guy finds his horse's head in his bed. In 7, Brad Pitt's wife's head turns up. You'd think they
Oh.
just express their feelings with a card.
That was a yes.
I
know,
wonder what player
man.
2 is gonna pick.
Religious leaders and
Righteous dudes. Radical.
Open wide and get ready for religious leaders and other righteous dudes. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Suppose you were around Wittenberg, Germany in the early 16th century and you really dug what Martin Luther had to say when he started the Reformation. Based on the popular legend about how Martin Luther presented his 95 Theses to the public, what could you say to him by way of congratulations? I can't sing your praises enough, Martin. That rocked. Wow, that knocked my socks off. Or, way to go, Martin, you really nailed it.
I don't know. I don't even know what the
I
95
don't even
thesis
understand
is.
what the question is.
I know Martin Luther started Lutheranism,
And 2, Brad.
or not Lutheranism. Maybe it is Lutheranism. I know he started something, but I don't know what his 95 thesis is.
According to legend, Martin Luther nailed the 95 Theses to the door of All Saints Church in Wittenberg.
Alright.
Man,
Alright.
he must have had a lot of brand before he did
Rigged.
that. Oh, Theses. Oh, yeah. I thought it was the 95 Theses. You have the honors, player 2.
I don't want to play this game anymore. You're not having fun. Ow.
Hope you don't think you have this long to
I'm
answer
having
the
fun now.
question.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. I don't see
Why is it your mystery makes me laugh?
You're up 4. Heavenly bodies need love too. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Hey,
What
let's
am I
take
gonna
a
do
look
with
at the
4,000
personal ads here
clams?
and see if we can make a
That's
love
a lot of
connection.
eating.
Single blue planet named after
That'd
early
be
Greek
some
gods,
hearty
seventh
clam
from the
chowder,
sun,
though.
and pardon me for
The
bragging,
4,000
the third
clams.
largest. I'm gassy and a little off-center. Seek similar to link rings. Don't place this ad. Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, or Jupiter.
Oh,
Player 2, it's yours. Neptune, oh, you're so close, but close
Fuck.
isn't good enough in matters of the heart.
oh, off center. I'm
Player 1, you
stupid.
can take it.
Oh! I'm stupid.
Player 1.
I'm not gonna get it.
Saturn? What would a planet
It's
do in a
Uranus.
car? Bet you wish you'd pick this.
Yep.
This lonely heart, the third largest planet that still
Yep.
even has rings, is Uranus. He's a nice guy, that
I was
Uranus,
thinking third
but
largest
for
for
all
some
the
reason
women
is
think he's
Neptune.
Uranus.
I should have read the rest of the
Player one, it's up to
question.
you. What's next?
Oh, it's yours.
Okay, give it up
Really?
for the one-hit wonder of birth. How does $2,000 sound? Okay,
That doesn't
imagine
seem like
this.
a lot.
No, not when you're down by
Picks up the phone to say
10,000.
his first words and to request the song Too Shy on the radio at the same time. What words did he utter? The Go-Go's, Kaja Goo Goo, Aha, or Bow Wow Wow? Take a shot, player two. Too Shy was by 80s flash in the pan, Kaja Goo Goo.
I've
You know,
never
that's
heard
what
of
I
him.
hate about baby radio. It's
No,
so
but it's just
formulaic.
ironic how you just keep guessing correctly.
Your turn, player two. What's it gonna be? Oh, I was hoping you were gonna choose that. Okay, player one, scram. Player two, get ready for a dis or dat.
Oh, okay. So it's all me. Great.
The category for this dis or dat is The Fresh Prince of Darkness.
Okay.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I need you to tell me if it's a TV teen or another name for the devil. As each one comes up, if it's a TV teen, hit your square button. If it's another name for the devil,
I
hit
don't
the
know
circle.
TV
If you wanna
teens from
skip
the
one,
90s.
hit the triangle button. $1,000 for each correct answer, but
Oh.
1,000 off for each one you miss
Well,
or
this-
any that you just don't get to.
Hope not.
Okay,
for
give me
you.
30 seconds on the
'Cause I
clock.
might actually lose.
Let's do it. Beelzebub, TV,
That's easy.
Urkel,
Okay.
Lucifer,
Gorgeous.
Old Nick. If you're not,
Oh,
Satan.
okay. I've never heard the term old Nick for him.
Last one, Tootie.
Okay, that was a
Thing
lot
of
easier than
beauty,
I
let's see your
expected.
new score. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Now let's see what else we got going. Player one, hit me with the caddy.
But the weenies are scorched! You weren't gonna choose the weenies?
Now, sir.
You don't want to burn your weenie?
Yo. 2,000
Oh, this
bucks
game
for a
is
correct
definitely burned my
answer.
weenie.
Let's see if you can wrap your head around this.
Sounds like
Which
it's more
of these
burning your
movie
ass
reviews
than
best
anything.
describes Sly Stallone's performance as a compassionate trucker fighting to get his son back, set against the backdrop of competitive arm wrestling? He sure had a mighty big fist. That film was a personal victory for him. He was over the top in the final scene. Or his dramatic scenes were a little rocky. Player one, hit it. Sly faces the challenge of playing a compassionate arm wrestler in Over the Top. Sly's next movie has him playing a misunderstood thumb wrestler. Apparently, the thumb
Well, I know it
wins.
wasn't Rocky, but I would have not gotten that.
Let's have a category, player one.
One of my favorite things.
On the big bayou in Louisiana.
Are we gonna have that discussion?
We've had it.
Are we gonna have that discussion on the channel?
Selection
We've had it,
is,
and you
it's
did
not
agree with me
music,
in
it's
the end,
just
so.
noise. How does $4,000 grab you? Heads up, here it comes. If you apply the pH scale to your radio, what type of music would send it to 0? Heavy metal, acid rock, light jazz, or deep house? Player one. The pH scale measures acidity, so acid rock would rate as 0, or strongly acid.
I don't care what it rates.
Okay.
It's all just noise anyway.
Alright.
That was
Player one, tell me
Alright.
what's happening.
Oh. Oh. That was the one I was making the sound on.
Had to. I didn't even read the other
Neither
two.
did I. I just saw the one. I was like, oh.
Don't eat the snow where the Baywatch people go. Sit up straight. This
Well,
one's
it's a
worth
$6,000
$6,000. Uh-oh, it's a full moon and the Baywatch crew is starting to act kind of funny. If the lifeguards on Baywatch reacted to a full moon the way that the Southern California grunion fish does, what would we see on the next episode? Caroline
What the
punching
fuck's
her
a
buddy
grunion
like
fish?
Sandwich floating belly up at night, Stephanie giving birth through her mouth, or CJ puffing up her chest? Okay. Player one, you've just been screwed. Let's see what you've got. Oh no, Pamela Anderson had that done years ago. Balls in your court.
I'm laughing at the
Player two.
comment, not your choice. Alright, I have to. No, okay.
It's yours if you
Yeah,
want it.
you have to.
Ow.
Alright.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. The grunion spawns during full moons when it rides a wave onto the beach and deposits eggs tail first into wet sand. And on
Oh,
Baywatch,
okay.
you get to watch this whole
Fine.
fascinating process happen in slow motion.
I'd rather not, but thank you. Okay.
Player one, ante up.
Alright.
Step right up.
Definitely ain't picking nothing but spiders.
19. This one likes to go by Soldiers of Misfortune. $2,000 says you don't know this one.
I need one for
Did you ever
$10,000.
go through the classifieds to see what people were offering? Well, get ready to buzz in and tell me who placed this classified. Protection for hire. Can't call the police. Fugitive war veterans ready to help. Don't let the Mohawk guy or crazy pilot intimidate you. You won't find us, we'll find you. Who placed this? Player one, hit it. Mohawk guy, crazy pilot, frame war veterans, it could only be the A-team. Man, if they're this desperate for cash, they could get BA to hawk some of his jewelry.
Okay.
Player one, give me a category.
I was thinking about the cramp one.
I was too. That's
I'm
what
like-
that
I'm
that was
like,
what I was giggling about.
I don't feel like regurgitating
Known as
anything,
Fun
especially
things to
since I've
do with a
been eating it.
broomstick. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Let's say all the countries of the world are having a limbo party. Since they're called the Low Countries, which group of nations might you expect to limbo the lowest? Greece, Albania, and Bulgaria? Jamaica, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic? Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay? Or Belgium, Luxembourg, and the
Whoa.
Netherlands? Player one. Now, those are known as the Southern Cone countries. They'd probably be good at ring toss. Player two, it's yours if you want it. Player two, it's yours. You weren't planning on using that cash, were you?
Alright.
Here's what you should have picked. The Low Countries is an area of
Really?
Northwest Europe made up of Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. From what I hear about Amsterdam, I bet the Netherlands is also extremely good at 7 minutes in heaven.
Okay. Sure.
Player one, your choice. What
Guess
are
I
we
learned
doing?
something new today. Oh, Jack Attack.
What does that mean?
Oh, this is that one where the words come up and they have to match and you have to...
And when you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I can't remember your name, but can you beat the Jack Attack? We're about to find
So
out.
like Genghis Khan, I guess? Yeah. Nice. Oh! Shit!
Oh, nuts. I know what it is. It's too late now. It's new.
Oh shit. Twitch. There it is. All right. I remember her from Mel Brooks film. Ah! You were too quick on that one for me.
Gotta be. You're pretty fast yourself.
Oh shit. Nope. There it is.
Player 2, is that last one a fluke or was that your strategy? Let's see where you ended up. We got a tie! Player 1 meet Player 2. Someone who sucks just as much as you do. So we'll meet another winner who's
You okay
a
with that?
loser. I bet it feels like...
I can't believe we tied!
Well, we both know that we don't know Jack.
Well,
I keep
shit.
saying I've never met him.
Wow. Alright. Well, that was
Great show, everybody. Lovely work as usual. Roll Hunt,
that was
what's
kind of
going on
interesting.
now?
Yeah, we both
Isn't
suck.
this precious? Just enough spots empty on the scoreboard for each other. Isn't that cute?
Alright.
Player
Well,
I had to make a comeback, but look at the total.
yeah, but that was last time.
Tick tock, hurry up or I'm gonna put it in for you.
No, we don't ain't gonna worry about this. You're gonna just be ah.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah. You can go down too. If that makes it easier to. Yick. Yikes.
You're up, player 2.
Alright. And I'm gonna be this high scores. Oh, alright. I guess it's just F.
You're gonna be F.
I'm gonna be F.
Isn't it?
Just
If you
F.
enjoyed that game, there's plenty more where that came from, babe.
Yep.
Just let me know if you want to play again.
I'm afraid he died.
Not today. Not today.
Yeah, he died of a
But
severe
we're
wedge.
Well, we gotta do a tiebreaker?
We said we had to do a rubber game.
Wet willies.
Oh,
And not only were we tied, but
Little Timmy's
actually no, we tied this one and you won last one, so technically you actually won.
I mean,
We'll go.
I mean, I don't mind a tiebreaker.
We'll go ahead and move on.
The asylum.
I mean, if you want, we could tiebreak.
Moving on.
You want to hold the tiebreak for another time?
Moving on.
I'm not
Okay.
a TV star with a special message.
It'll be another time.
Moving on.
School.